You're watching Poindexter Lounge for the unity. You're watching Poindexter Lounge. You already know.
And action.
Okay, so they ganged up on me. I had no choice. Hi, guys. You know who I am, Judith.
It's the real April O'Neil, Judith Hogue, on the Poindexter Lounge.
He's got a gun to my head, I swear.
Nah.
No, he doesn't.
Nah, just some nunchucks.
Some nunchucks and a sigh or two.
Thanks, Judith.
You are so...
Hi, everyone, in the Poindexter Lounge. I hope you enjoyed Legends of Tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Thank you. Nicotina's mom! Oh, yeah! Nicotina's mom!
Poindexter, you're getting all excited.
What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and it is good to have you with me in the lounge today. Now, look, if this is your first time to the lounge, just know that the Poindexter Lounge is a place for nerds. It's a place where you and me and my crew can get together and talk about all the things that we love. Things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, Zack Snyder's Justice League up in here. I got my new shirt. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's so awesome. I got symbols all over the place. And most importantly, I don't know if you can read it. They never faced us. Not us united. So there you go, folks. I'm loving this shirt. But hey, if those are things that get you going, get you excited, let me make sure everything's okay. Your level dropped lower. It dropped lower? Seriously, Johnny? Come on, Johnny. Is it? Tell me if it's better, Johnny. Come on, shake your head at me. Shake your tail feather at me. Tell me if it gets better. No, not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Check. Is it better, Johnny? It's not better, is it? Is it better? You're not doing anything. Johnny's back there doing like this. He's like, I don't know. I mean, I was looking the other way. Is it better if I'm up here? Is it better if I'm up here? Is that better? Okay, I'm gonna do the whole show this way, guys. I'm just gonna be right here, right up in your face. Look, we will have these technical difficulties worked out here in the next couple of weeks. I promise you, when we get our setup back to normal, I'll tell you what, it's amazing what having a computer go out on you will do. We'll figure it out once I get Johnny back in here. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to everyone who is in here tonight. And just say again, if those are things that you're into, things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, destroying nonsense, and so much more, then please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that that you know when we do videos like this. And I'll tell you what, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. It's everybody else. It's Johnny. Look at this guy back here. I'm gonna mute him even. I haven't even brought him in yet. He's back here. Look at he's back here like waving at me like I can't hear you. I can't get out of here. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Silent Scotty and Brian said you sound just fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So anyways, thank you for being here tonight, and please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and join this growing group of nerds. I've rushed in, man. I just flew in from another town, and boy, are my arms tired. But somebody got a job. Woohoo! Yay! So we're all good. Real quick before we get started. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and bring my buddy Johnny in because we've got a lot to talk about tonight. Got a lot to cover, and I want to get through it pretty quick because otherwise we'll be here for a couple of days. There's been so many funny things. I know, Aaron. Tonight's topic: Kathleen Kennedy ain't going nowhere. Looks like Doomcock and our good buddy Mike Zeroh were wrong this whole time. But how is that possible? She was in hiding. I don't know. That's the scary part. I don't know. But you know who might know? Is our good friend Johnny Pop. So why don't we bring him on here? Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome back to the lounge with me a wonderful guy, and a guy who maybe confuses you a little bit when he's in the backstage area and he's waving his hands and he's not really telling you up or down. I'd hate to have this guy be my sound guy, for goodness sake, when I'm trying to communicate with him as a musician. But you know what? He makes a really good sidekick when we're going after all these crazy nonsense. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lounge, Mr. Johnny Pop.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, I still got you muted. I had you muted.
I do what I can. I do what I can. I do what I can. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, the guy that's half deaf, have him try the sound. I don't know, but you sound better now. So,
oh, do I? Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, good. Good.
You do. You always sound great, and I love being here in the lounge. And
thank you. I appreciate that.
So, yes, hello everybody. It's so good. I get mesmerized by watching the chat when we do this, because
absolutely
it's so good to see everybody here and the way everybody interacts. And we've we have some inside jokes because we've been doing this so long now, and it's so much fun. I look forward to this. And
look, if you're new to the show, and you have not, and you may not understand some of the jokes, or something yet, just don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Stick around. Yeah. You'll catch on really easy. The chat is awesome. It's a fun time for everybody. And we just have a good time here. And I want to say right off the bat, if you are a fan of Doomcock or Mike Zeroh or the Fandom Menace or whatever, please do not take this as some personal attack against those people. Right now, Johnny,
mm-hmm.
Geeks and Gamers, as much as it grills me to think about it, I'm happy because they're doing a charity fundraiser for Zack Snyder.
Yes.
Okay? And you know what?
They've got a big reach. They got a big reach.
Absolutely. I'm a Zack Snyder fan. I'm looking forward to the movie. Look, I'm okay with it. So you know what? So please understand that this is literally just to have a conversation. Yes, it's going to be in a funny way. Yes, we're going to poke holes in the things that we see that are absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? I can still get along with people. Okay, that I disagree with, and I can still have fun with it. And I hope that you have fun with it too. And I hope if any of you are watching, that you have fun with it.
Well, exactly. And I mean, I don't have a problem with any of these people personally, but I just have a problem with the fact that they say things as fact when they are not.
And there's a couple things I might have a problem with if we ever found out we're like openly and absolutely true. But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other can of caboodle.
It's a whole other. Yeah,
I want to go through here real quick and welcome everybody to the chat because you guys are what makes the show. Your interaction with us during this show is what makes the show. So I appreciate it. So what's up, Brian, Master of None? Azur is in here. Anchorman, good to see you, man. Yes. I haven't seen us a gun in hand. We are alone. No, I'm not the only one. You hear their moans again. Actually, you know what? That song is not his. It's actually a guy. It's actually about zombies. And it's actually a good song. It's like the best part of Mike Zeroh's programming.
It is that closing song that he's got, man. It's great. It's
it gets stuck in your head, man. It's haunting.
I think he knows that guy. Yeah. There's a scene he's involved in, outside of. Yeah, he likes that kind of music. So I'll just leave it at that. So
just leave it there. Just leave it there. Bar, let it go. Let's see. Jeff Glaffelty is in here. Good to see you, Jeff. What's up, Cassandra? Good to see you.
Cassandra,
oh my goodness, my heart is warm now. Sophie with the happy throat punch Thursday, everybody. Christopher Barker says even if Kathleen Kennedy left, it wouldn't change anything.
I mean,
Salsa Picante in the house.
Yes.
Making it spicy. Salsa like my track that dropped today, Johnny.
Oh, dude.
The track dropped. Look, the music video is dropping on Saturday, but if you were a Patreon supporter, so if you're a patron or if you're a member of the channel, look, not only are you going to get to listen to the track today, okay? I mean, you could join the Patreon for $1 or you can become a member for $2. If you do that, not only will you become a member of the channel I will send you an MP3 of the song.
It's awesome. It's
going to be on iTunes. It's going to be on Spotify. But look, with the computer melting the way that it did, it put me behind the 8 ball, and I was not able to get it out when I wanted to get it out. So it's coming, and so yes. So look for that. And Salsa liked it,
dude. It's awesome. It's great. I love it. And
thank you.
I mean that, man.
I'm a little partial.
Yeah, I didn't. I love rap skills, and that was great.
Thank you, sir. TW McKay in the house is boo.
TW.
Music man up in here. What's up, Enosh and Johnny? Man? What's up, Aaron? My favorite wrestling guru. What's going on, brother? With a $2 Canadian super chat, says she gives them the finger and stuns them both. Now,
I would love to see that.
Is that the finger or is that the stunner? Oh, wait, no, that's not the stunner. That's the shocker. Never mind. Okay. Hey, now. Whoa. Hey, we're just two guys with headphones doing a show.
Whoa! I think we got a show.
Oh, yeah, we got a show.
We definitely got a show.
Oh, yeah, there's a show.
It works.
It works. It works, my friend. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate the $2 Canadian super chat. And I just like saying that. That's a fun sentence to say. The $2 Canadian super chat. What's up, Ed? What's up, Ed? Looking in here.
Ed.
Hey, Poindexter Lounge is here. Welcome, Poindexter Lounge. Good to see you here.
Welcome.
Enosh getting gussied up. Confirmed. Yes, I was. You. Well, yeah, I kind of was because I had another shirt on.
I was.
I took the shirt off, and then
I was hoping to rock I've rocked my 2 cents sweatshirt. I love that one. But I was really hoping to rock my Jawa sweatshirt. I mean, if you're a fan of the show, even if you don't like the show, check out the merch. It is absolutely. I've got that one coming. It's like on the slow boat in the mail. So, but this is one of the best ones you've done, Enosh. This is fantastic.
This was good. And this was birthed from an idea right here on the show.
Right here in the chat.
Right here in the chat. And so you guys are awesome. And there it is. There it is. Jawas United. Untani 33 BBY. Tatooine. Union label.
Those Jawas, they're organizing. Nobody's going to stop them now.
You ain't going to stop them now. They're going to come pick up all your droids.
Exactly. They'll be like, nope, this is a non-union sanctioned droid operation. We're taking this out.
You know what this will mean now? They won't have any red droids blow up at the last second on you now when they do, because there'll be standards and practices, Johnny.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. RJ, what's up? Good to see you. Resident Justice
RJ?
Up in the house here. What's up, Outlaw? Good to see you. Better. Oh, dude, I'd love to see Benedict, but you know the guy. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Is that true? He was they
reject. Oh, I didn't see. I would love to see him play Thrawn, but yeah, rejected to play Thrawn. Oh.
I think he'd be great. I can't wait to see Thrawn in live action.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. What's up, Yova Rods? Good to see you. Let's see who else. Mike Quish up there on Facebook. Good to see you, Mike Quish. What's up, Sandro? Sandro Maldini. Dude, I subbed your channel again. I don't know why all my subs were deleted.
Love it.
Make sure you're subscribed, my friends. Make sure you're subscribed. YouTube is unsubscribing people all the time. I actually had somebody kind of confuse me. I thought they were telling me to stop doing Snyder Cut stuff. That like they couldn't watch the Snyder Cut stuff anymore. They're like, I'm going to watch your other videos. But I was like, I'm not going to stop doing Snyder Cut videos. I mean,
we've been on this since it started, man. There's no stopping now.
Ain't no stopping us now.
And watch for those announcements. If you're a DC fan and a Snyder fan, I have a feeling that there's going to be good news around the corner.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
It's trust. Yeah. There's more coming.
Heck yeah. Hey, what's going on, Ben Workman? Good to see you. Silent Scotty, I already mentioned him, but it's always good to see Silent Scotty. Silent Scotty's going to be here at the lounge pretty soon. What's up? You will have to come over, say hi. What's up, Xanax?
I'm vaccinated.
Good to see you. How y'all doing? Yeah, I know. I got my second round, man. I got my second round. I'm all set and ready to go, man. I don't know what that means. I guess it means that Tiffany and I can have relations again. Oh, that time. We never stopped.
Maybe I'm gonna show that card to my wife.
Show that card to your wife. Be like, yo, honey, I'm vaccinated.
Be like, baby, I'm certified.
I'm ready to go, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy Harris in the chat with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Says we're watching Justice League on Film Junkie channel. Yes, I know.
I know.
What a great. I mean,
my kid. It's funny because my kids are, they were telling me the other day. They're like, does this mean that we won't have to watch that version of Justice League anymore? I'm like, it's not bad. And my son's like, it's almost as good as the cartoon. I'm like, well, you're not wrong.
I don't know, man. I watch Justice League, and all I think of is
you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
I still can't get over Kal-El.
That guy sucks. That guy sucks. That guy sucks who worked on this. That person sucked who worked on this. That person sucked. Yeah, okay. Yep. I'm sorry. It's just hard.
I know.
It's hard to get through.
It's tough, man.
It's tough to get through and like take it seriously.
Trust me, dude, you know how much, I read comic books like nonstop. I'm picking up a couple hundred more tomorrow. I can't tell you, I'm a big Jeff Johns guy, and learning all this stuff over the last few years it's been tough. It's tough. But it's the truth. And so the truth is something that our friends like Doomcock and Mike Zeroh seem to have a big problem with, though.
Absolutely. Phoenix, what's good? So we guess it depends on what one considers bullying. Currently being told to behave on social media means bullying to her. So much for a strong, independent woman.
Well, there's, and like I said, I hope that whole Gina situation finds reconciliation somewhere.
It will. Look, give it time. Jenner, what's up, Bruce?
What's up, Bruce?
Bruce, I miss you, Bruce. I miss you, Bruce.
Use the force, Bruce.
I hear, Bruce, that you're going to make me a friend one day. I look forward to that.
That's kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy. What's up, Roosevelt? Good to see you. The fandom menace, their secret cave. What's the next talking point? I'm telling you, it's so.
I don't know. It's so, and that's the thing too. And we get angry comments and messages from fandom menace people all the time. Look, I'm not saying you don't have the right to be upset about something. You have every right to say Kathleen Kennedy is a terrible leader, and everything like that. That's fine, but
I'm sorry.
You can't. Oh my goodness!
Mike Zeroh is having a charity stream to buy more salt.
He's got to buy dog food for that pug.
Hey! Todd Fair up in here with a $20 super chat. Boom! $20 super chat, man. Let's see.
Thank you.
What do we give for the $20 super chat, man? That's like.
It's like.
Man, I think I got to give you a couple. First of all, that's blowing me up here, man. Like, oh my gosh.
I've been thinking about blowing up my toaster, but then I would make my bread hot and hard at the same time.
Dude,
I follow that guy on Twitter and TikTok. He's hilarious.
Oh, he's hilarious. And then of course actual footage, Johnny, from Suicide Squad 2, where the Joker sings to Harley Quinn.
We got a Batman leg in the street. They dismembered the Dark Knight. So girl, let's do some crime tonight. Yeah.
Tastes like sugar.
He dismembered the Dark Knight. So let's do some crime tonight.
All right. So Todd Fair with a $20 super chat.
Thank you,
Todd. You're awesome. Says, I heard that the video showing Ezra Miller choking a woman was from a movie. I am curious, what was the name of that movie? Accountability over entertainment. Okay, so you know what? I haven't really talked about this, and it's not really the topic tonight, but I'd be happy to actually talk about this at some other point. There's a lot of weird stuff that happened with the Ezra Miller thing, and I will say this: if Ezra Miller like attacked a woman, and they could show that, and there was some proof of that, and it was for sure that everything was the way that it looked and everything, I'd be the first one to say, you know what? Yes, accountability over entertainment, absolutely. And he would need to be held accountable. The problem with that whole thing is one, we got literally like, Johnny, it was literally like a 3-second video clip. You see nothing before it. You see nothing after it. And he doesn't just like, everybody's like, he choked her and threw her on the ground. Like, what we did see, he literally just kind of grabs her and like, you know, brings her down. It looked like, honestly, it looked like two friends. And I know that there's like some backstory to this thing, but it looked like two friends, like,
well, it's like you said, there's no context. Yeah. And I don't know that it's from a movie. I think
I don't think it's from a movie.
I think it was from people hanging out. They were all waiting to get into a club or something. And it's cell phone video, isn't it? Or is it?
Yeah, it's cell phone video. And it's like a guy filming it, and it looked, and look, from what I've heard is that they were kind of bugging him, and like they, you know, first of all, he shouldn't have been out because it was at the beginning of COVID, and that's a whole other situation, guys, for sure. But the reality is he was out when he probably shouldn't have been. They were all out at a bar. Doing God knows what.
Well, I mean, they're intoxicated, and I mean,
and so the thing is, though, is that like the one guy or the one, it's been so long since I've seen the video, I can't remember if it's a guy or a girl. Like his voice kind of goes up a little bit, like he's like, oh well, you know, like he's gonna go, you know, stop the guy or do something, you know, stop Ezra or whatever, do something. But then it just ends. And the thing is nobody has filed charges against him.
No,
nobody has said a word since it happened, Johnny. So look. I don't know. Look, it could come out in 5 years from now that it's like they were stifled. They were like, you know, like Jeff Johns told him not to say anything. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like you said, I mean, if there is something there, I hope that he or other people are held accountable. But
absolutely.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to be the first one to say I am across the board. When I say this, I mean it across the board. I don't care who does something wrong. And I've even said, look, if it came out tomorrow that Ray Fisher did something wrong or Zack Snyder did something wrong, I would stand with the truth. But you don't hear any of that. And there's nothing. And I'm sorry, but there's just nothing else. And I know that there's a lot of people who want to paint Ezra, especially they want to paint Ezra Miller as being this bad person. But I don't see it, Johnny. Like I just don't know what to think. Right. I mean,
there's no.
Yeah, I don't know. So I do want to jump in here real quick. First of all, if anybody has the link for the Black Suit Superman, can you please send it to me? Because to order it on Amazon from McFarlane Toys. I can't find it. Every time I look up these figures, man, I got everything else ordered so far. I got Aquaman, I got the Flash, I got Steppenwolf and the shirtless Darkseid. But somebody told me, Aaron Entertainment told me that he pre-ordered the Black Suit Superman. I gotta have the Black Suit Superman.
Yeah,
like if I get anything, I need this new Steppenwolf. I need Black Suit Superman, and I need Darkseid, and I definitely need to like somehow track down whatever that Darkseid in his full gear is going to be. But if you have it, please email it to me, poindexterlounge@gmail.com, or find me on Twitter or whatever, and just send me the link. Or Aaron Entertainment, if you still have the link, please send it to me. I did message you. So thank you, Todd. What's up, RJ? He's a member. He's a member. He's got the $1.99 super chat. He's also RJ is also on the Patreon, man.
Yes.
So heck yeah, man, you're awesome, RJ. And says Fandom Menace are making a comic about themselves. Is that serious?
Well, maybe. I mean, there's so.
Oh my god,
that would be funny.
I
think there's already a couple of books that they've kind of crowdfunded and stuff like that.
That's just a comic of rage. Just angry people, angry people.
It's a bunch of sad Charlie Brown stuff.
Cylon says, PSA, please don't blow up toasters.
It could be a Cylon.
And I know, look, and everybody who's watching this afterwards, before you decide to leave a comment on the video and say, hey, I've been watching this thing for 20 minutes and they haven't gotten to it yet. This is a live show. We have fun. We joke around, and we don't put like limits on this thing where we're like, we're not going to talk about the super chats just because it's a different show, or we're not going to address people. That's the whole point
The whole point is
show.
to have fun with
Look,
everybody else.
We have other shows, guys, where we have it's topical. It's very much on point. I've got a panel. This is just a fun show. That's why people keep coming back, because they like it. It's like we all got together in my living room, all of us, and we all just sat in there and we're like, watch this. Can you believe this? So Cylon has been activated, Sophie says. Cylon. Sophie, you better watch out.
Sophie, be careful.
Now, what do you mean by activated? Did he get his inoculation?
Maybe.
Better watch out, Sophie.
Maybe he got some Doomagra.
Cylon's coming for you. Cylon has been activated.
Cylon is activated.
Cylon has, I don't know what that means. Cylon. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Hey. Got. Oh my gosh. This is funny. Okay. So I think we're good. Did I get everybody's super chat? And of course, I will. You know what? I will definitely read. Oh no, I didn't. I did not.
Oh, Jeff got one.
Jeff Klotfelty. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jeff, who's a member. Thank you, Jeff. Says I think Doomcock lost his crock. That's a shirt.
That's a shirt right there.
I got a list.
Doomcock lost his crock. I thought Mike Zeroh was here. He's not. Bye. That's still the best one. That'd be a great bumper sticker.
Oh my gosh. I think Doomcock lost his crock. We might have to make that an exclusive. An exclusive. Like it's only up for a certain amount of time and then it's gone. Right?
That's
there you go. Oh my gosh. But yes, folks, don't forget that in the store we do have merchandise that you can get with some of this stuff. Some of this stuff I would love to use. Actually, I should talk to some of the people who supply some of this artwork, because I've had people ask for various things, and it's like, well, I don't own, some of the artwork that, that people show us, and I mean, this is obviously the outlet, and maybe we can work out a deal with them that if we sell so much or whatever, we'll work it out or whatever, for their artwork or whatever. But there are some that we own, including this, of course, the Zero Credibility shirt.
I love that one.
Can't forget the Zero Credibility shirt. And then there was one. You can see the picture. I took them out because I needed them. But this is on the Weird Nonsense shirt.
I love that one too.
I got to see if we can use this one, because I like this one. That one's a good one. So. Yep. So we got a 2 cents on nonsense shirt. Oh, there it is. We got the 2 cents on nonsense shirt that you can get there, and there is the Weird Nonsense shirt as well. So, we got, and then we got cool, Poindexter Lounge stuff.
Yeah.
And with this logo on it here, where you can find all kinds of cool stuff. And
look, Unity.
Those logos are on a lot of different stuff, and we might even just put this guy's face on there. Send him some money. If y'all buy his shirt, I'll send it. I can't pay Johnny, so if you buy Johnny's shirt, I'll send Johnny the money. How about that?
Well, whatever. I don't do it for the money.
I know you do it for you. First of all, thank you to all of our members. Look at our new members page here.
I love it, man.
You like that?
You have to get a scrolling list.
I know. I'm about ready. You guys are awesome. That you guys are members of the channel, and the members keep growing. Guys, membership has its privileges. You get behind the scene videos. You get access. You got access today to a song that's not come out yet to the general public. And this Saturday, there will be a members only stream and a Patreon stream. So if you are a member, you're going to get a link. I'm going to put it in the community post, and you can do that and follow that. And then we'll do that probably Saturday at, let's say 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the members stream. And then if you're a Patreon supporter, if you're a patron, we'll do 2:15, because we'll do about an hour, take about 15 minutes, and then do it. We don't want to forget tonight's sponsor, Johnny. Tonight's sponsor, of course, is new movie coming out. You're going to want to look for this. You're going to be excited about this when it comes out. It's a joyful tale of a young boy who comes upon a Crockett Johnson factory. And has to go through a lot of different things, and with his grandpa. And different things. Yes, look for it coming soon. Willie Doomcock and the Salt Factory. Yes. You got little Dave Filoni and his grandpa John Favreau, and
another crocky for you.
What do you do when you got burned twice? When you said that Kathleen Kennedy was not nice? What will you do when you both lied? You'll have to be vilified.
She is still working here. Boop, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Oh, I love it.
Hey, do we know that Kathleen Kennedy got fired? We don't. All right, folks. So we do have a good one to. Oh my gosh! Hey! See,
Trav Walker.
Absolutely, Trav Walker. What's up, Luke? I love you, man. This guy. Can I
Thank
tell you
you,
something
Luke.
about Trav Walker? Trav Walker has become just a really wonderful person that I have a conversation with every once in a while. And Luke, I want you to know, man, I really appreciate the back and forth we've had. We've never actually talked. I'd love for you to call in one night on one of our call-in shows if you're available, because I would love to actually talk to you because we have these great conversations, and stuff. And so I know, man, that you're taking on a lot right now with your family and everything. My heart is with you. My thoughts and prayers are with you. And I wish the best for you. So anyways, $20 Australian super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank
Says,
you.
Enosh, I've collected all the figures, same as you, except the black Superman and fully armored Darkseid. I ordered a Mafex suit. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
the Mafex suits.
That's yeah.
They're so good, but they're so expensive.
They are, and they're sold out. And and even says that too. Yeah, like the black one is like, oh
yeah, black suit Superman is my all-time fave. So, yeah, man, I can't wait until the Batmans are available, because I haven't seen the Batmans either. So I'm looking for the Batmans to be, put out there so we can pre-order those. And, and then the Cyborgs. Got to have the Cyborgs.
Dude.
Come on, bring on
yeah.
the Cyborgs. But that being said, let's see. What are we going to give Trav Walker? We're going to give Trav Walker something good before we go into our, you know what? Yeah. Here we go. You know what, man? I hear you, and there's a lot of toys that I would risk, but I never, ever risk the Fett Man.
No way. I will give you all my Star Wars guys if it is. Wait. Except Boba Fett. No matter how sure I am, I never risk the Fett Man.
Never
risk the Fett Man. All right. So, hey, thank you so much. Wait a second. Don Johnson, Sonny Crockett Johnson. It all makes sense.
It does. Shifty, I love you've cracked the code.
You want toys of the day?
It all makes sense, man.
You want toys of the day before we go into this? So let me show
What'd
you
you
toys.
get?
Let me show you toys of the day.
Ooh,
Ninja Rap. I wish it was actually like what's his name? But it is
Vanilla Ice. Is that the
Vanilla
Shredder? Dude, I saw
Shredder. I want to get look, if you guys have any links on I passed on it, but now I want the Splinter and the regular Shredder. But look at this, guys. You know who played Super Shredder? Kevin Nash, Big Sexy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I got that.
I saw that at Walmart the other day. Did you pick that up over there?
That's where I picked it up. And then I'd been passing on these because they had come out like separately, but they were so expensive. And I finally found these sets for a good deal. So I got.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to go down this route, man, because I knew once I went down this route, I was going to pay for it. But this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and we should do a watch party.
We should do a watch party on that. That's a low budget movie that just went bonkers,
dude.
And I mean it's so good.
I know that movie almost by heart. And,
yeah.
So I got Leo and Donnie there, and of course, if you get Leo and Donnie, you got to get Raph and Mikey.
Nice.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love that. They look just like the movie costumes.
I know, man. Look at that. Look, you know what? Keep your CGI, Michael Bay. This right here. How is it that we're in 2021 and people can't get to that?
I know. Weren't those Henson Creature Shop creations?
Yep.
Yeah. What Lucas did for visual effects. I mean, and practical effects as well. Like, I mean, Henson, his work is just as important. That's just so amazing.
Yeah, we'll have to do a watch party for that, guys. And then hey, Chin Fin, a member.
Thank you, Chin.
What's up, Chin Fin? Says Enosh, come on, the Snyder Cut doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Listen to my song. Just listen to my song. That's all I got to say. There's a part in there. Well, you know what? You're a member. Listen to the song. If you haven't listened to the song already, I love that I put in a little special thing for all those people who.
What you gonna do when part 2 of Justice League gets dropped on you?
Well, you know what, Johnny. Here's something before we go into the thing, because this is perfect for this. For all those who didn't think that the Snyder Cut existed, this is going to be them on the 18th.
Oh, brother.
And then they were gone.
And then it's gone.
Where are you going to go? All right. Well, Johnny, we do have a 2 cents on nonsense thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sophie goes, Enosh, that track, though. I know.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
It's great.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys, TW says, I'm not a member, but somehow I listen to it.
It's because we love you, TW.
There's some people that I stream with. I swear, everybody, like, you know, I got you, I got Tony over here, like, hey, talking to me on the air about stuff that you ain't supposed to be talking to me about. I'm like, Tony, love you, man. Shut up.
There's certain things we just can't say.
Kinky. I love it, man. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys love the track. Really.
The song was leaked.
The song was leaked.
I went to go play the Tom and Jerry soundtrack, and all of a sudden I heard your associate producer track.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Warner Brothers leaked Enosh's song about the time that they like copyright striked Matt Jarbo.
Oh, you know what? And if you guys are not even, you know what? If you're on social media, you know, throw some retweets or something for Jarbo, he. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but that's just unfair.
No, it's not right. You guys know we got a strike a couple of months ago, and
it was a targeted attack. And this has just got to stop.
Just not cool. Just not cool. So show him some love for sure. All right. Okay. So let's see. Where do we want to go first? We're going to talk. Should we actually listen to what was said first and then hear the Doomcock video?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
because that's just a short little clip there.
Yeah.
I mean.
So this right here.
This is from Disney's investor call the other day.
Yeah. So Geeks and Gamers played it. So I'm gonna play. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay.
I will say that lately they've been kind of like, at least. I mean, this is like the actual truth. This is what was actually said. So.
Here it is. Okay. Yeah, they although I mean, you know, Jeremy had his own little spin on it, you know, as far as that goes. But,
yeah.
You know.
But at least with this we can at least hear exactly what was said.
Yeah, let me find the spot here.
Thank you for your question, George.
Here we go.
And promote somebody.
So the first thing I'd like to talk about here is the fact that what happened. This is what happened. Okay.
Yes.
It was a Disney shareholder meeting, which means anybody who has a share.
Here, Anna, that Star Wars girl uploaded some of it right here. So let's.
Didn't mean to do that. Anybody who has a share in Disney gets to attend this meeting.
Yes. Any stockholder.
Yeah, any stockholder. So this isn't just business people. This is not just a bunch of like hoity-toity people who like, you know,
well, sometimes these calls are just like when I used to work for a large corporation in finance and stuff. And so like sometimes these calls would just be investment banks, right?
Yeah.
So depending on stuff like sometimes large investors get in there, but in corporations as big as Disney, bigger than where I was with, like you can have banks, major investors, and like just Joe Schmo, depending on who gets in there.
Exactly. And you can tell by what by the way that this is said and asked. This is not a serious investor asking, are you going to be canceling Kathleen Kennedy because we heard stuff? Now, it was spun that way, which, look, anybody with 2 cents for their brain knows that the average person is not sitting around worrying about Kathleen Kennedy. Who is worried about Kathleen Kennedy? It's the fandom menace. It's geeks and gamers. It's Doomcock. It's Mike Zeroh. It's all these angry people, right? That's who's worried about that. It is not. I repeat, it is not investment people or the average people or like these, these people who are invested, like who want to know about their stocks and bonds and all that stuff. That is not them. This was spun for that, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm running a hedge fund and I have a major holding in Disney, I'm not asking about Kathleen Kennedy.
No.
Because it doesn't impact my share price.
They don't know what she's doing, or they don't know all the stuff on YouTube. You know how I know this, guys? Because every time I bring up something like this, and average people who aren't into all this nerdy stuff or whatever, they look at me and they go, what?
It's like, who is that? Are you speaking another language?
I saw the last Star Wars movie. It was okay. I like The Mandalorian. Right? Like, they don't care, Johnny. The average person does not know about this. And most people don't even know who Kathleen Kennedy is.
No, they're like,
let alone want her fired.
Is that who played Rey?
Right? Yeah. So let's go listen to what was actually said in this investors meeting, and then we'll talk about what Doomcock has to say about it.
Listen in.
Greetings and salutations. Are you guys looking at firing Kathleen Kennedy or asking her to resign and promote somebody like Filoni or Favreau or both as a co-counsel?
Thank you for your question.
Look at Jeremy,
George.
like he's got a personal victory.
Absolutely thrilled that we can have the kind of creative talent in our company, the likes of Kathy Kennedy to run Lucas, and we look forward to having Kathy directing the activities of the entire Lucasfilm organization for many years to come. Thank you for your question. Next question, please.
Notice how he moved on from that one real quick, because
Jeremy's going to spin that.
He didn't want to have any follow-up. He didn't want to have any follow-up. The fact that shareholders are asking about the firing of Kathleen Kennedy, it just shows you that this is a serious problem at Lucasfilm.
No, it shows us that some fanboy has a share in Disney and called up and says, "Hey, are you guys thinking about firing them and like promoting somebody like Filoni or?" They're not going to promote Filoni. Filoni is a great storyteller. Favreau is a great storyteller. They're working on TV shows and movies and animation. They are not going to run freaking Lucasfilm.
No,
that is a company. It's not just Star Wars. It's not just the new Star Wars cartoon, Johnny, for God's sake.
No, I mean, and Lucasfilm is just one cog in the great machine that is Disney. I mean, come on, like this is.
It just cracks me up that they're spinning it that way. See, when even shareholders are saying this and bringing up the firing of Kathleen Kennedy, it shows there is a problem. There is a problem. Chinpin, Chinpin, my cousin's friend, was a shareholder of Disney at 10 years old. Can you imagine? Hello. Yes, I was wondering if maybe you could tell Mickey Mouse that I really love him and I miss his movies and cartoons, and I would like to see him do another cartoon, and I really liked meeting him when I was at Disney, and it was really fun. And could you file Kathleen Kennedy, please?
But I mean, I could have gone on there and said like, there's rumors out there that Goof Troop is going to be rebooted. What do you have to say? And they'd be, they'd be like, "Oh, well, we love all our properties. Thank you." Oh, see how they moved on so quickly? No, they moved on quickly because it was a stupid question.
Exactly. He answered the dumb question that was asked and moved on because that's.
It's come on. It's just absolutely ridiculous to spin it any other way.
Right, Azur? Like, why would anybody even assume that Favreau or Filoni wants to be president of Lucasfilm?
They don't. If I'm Jon Favreau, I want to keep making shows and creating and writing. I don't get to do that if I'm president. Same with Dave Filoni. If they wanted to just be a producer, then yeah, being the president would be great. Yes.
All right. Who's got another question?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a question about AEW. Are you guys going to answer the fact that AEW's programming is better than yours right now, and they're putting better wrestling, and they've taken some of your best wrestlers that you did not know what to do with during the time that they were with you? And then also, can I get a kiss from one of the divas, please? I am a shareholder.
Look, I say that with all respect because I'm a huge wrestling fan, but come on. Like, who's asking that question, right? Like, I mean,
yeah, but I mean, it's a great comparison. Yeah, why isn't Tailspin Azure? That's a great one because I was so excited when I heard about Disney Plus, and I was like, I want to watch some Tailspin, and it's not there.
Yes.
Why is like
what the heck? What the heck, Disney? Let's not worry anymore about the stupid, Kathleen Kennedy thing. Let's get some Tailspin going.
I want Cloud Kicker. Let's go.
G Boats is absolutely right. Here it says you don't fire someone that made 4 movies over $1 billion and another one at almost 900 million.
No.
They're losing money.
Disney has resorted to burning the archived copies of Lucasfilm to stay warm.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
They're
so
poor.
basically you can watch that video if you want. We're not going to get into all that video because it's absolutely ridiculous. It's spin. There's a major problem. There is a major problem here, and there is no way that I am going to believe that Emperor Palpatine was a clone. There is no way that could be. Sorry, it is. I don't know what to tell you. He was a clone. It was well documented. I mean, you talk about stuff that being documented and noted. That was well done.
It's been noted. I mean, that's the thing though. Like, I don't care. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like it. I mean, if you think it's a dumb creative decision, whatever. But it's not getting erased.
Where's my Buzz Lightyear Star Command on DVD? No, Christopher, you're not getting Buzz Lightyear. No, you're going to get a real Buzz Lightyear movie starring Chris Evans. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's
coming, man.
I know.
It's coming.
Well, he signed that contract with Disney, and people are like, he's coming back to play Captain America. And then they're like, no, he's not. It's going to be Buzz Lightyear. And everybody's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I
It's all
actually I forgot that I had some scoops on a couple of movies that they are bringing out, and so I'll send this to myself here as we boot up the next thing. So that's that video, and I had to bring that up because that gets you up to speed. Okay, so that was the question that was asked, and basically that dropped the bombshell that guess what ain't happening. They are not getting rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Now, mind you, Johnny, how many years now has it been that we've been told by the likes of Doomcock and others that Kathleen Kennedy was sure to go?
When did Last Jedi come out?
That was so first 2017.
Yeah, so I mean, it's been at least 4 years. I mean, like they started blaming her and Ryan Johnson right away. I mean, even I don't know. I mean, it's just the hate. It just seems like they've hated anything she does forever.
Yeah.
So I mean,
we've been told over and over again, Johnny, that they're going to fire her. That she's on
anytime now
the cusp of being fired. She's
been
gone,
pushed out the door. She doesn't do anything. She's only name only.
Yep.
If she's there in name only, why is she the one leading George Lucas around on set visits and everything else? I mean, come on. I mean, doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense, Johnny. But that's what we have continually been told over and over and over again. is that she's gone, she's fired. So folks, if you don't think that this was a huge deal, this was a huge deal for this finally to come out. And I think it's funny that somebody being a smart aleck.
It's exactly. It finally puts, an authoritative voice behind, that puts an end to some of these rumors. I mean, it doesn't get any more confident than that. I mean, you're talking to people that are investing in your company. Things you say on those calls can be held against you, and you can be, the SEC's listening to that. They're monitoring, so you got to be careful. So you're not going to say something on there that's going to hurt your company or come out as a lie. If that was a lie, then, it could hurt them, and it could result in fines and things like that. So you don't lie on those calls.
But Johnny, we got a ton of new Star Wars movies coming out, Johnny. I mean, look at all the great things that we got. Yeah, we got all these new series coming out. We got all this fun new stuff coming out, Johnny. And I just can't wait, man. I don't know about you, man, but I'm excited for the continuation of The Mandalorian. I'm excited. Yes, folks, they are going to continue with Rangers of the New Republic. Or somehow, some way.
At least, and then, of course, the Phantom Menace was all upset about Geode from High Republic.
Oh,
did you see all that?
What in the world? So what? So there's a rock, folks. For those of you who missed this, there is a rock.
A ship
that is a
called
character.
Vessel or something? I don't know. I mean,
yeah, there's a ship called Vessel, and apparently there's a rock that these people have lost their minds over. We're going to hear about it actually from Mr. Doomcock here in a minute, because he complains about it in the video that we're going to watch.
Yeah,
but yeah, he's like all up in arms about it, Johnny. Like I wrote a script that didn't have a rock. Okay.
You wrote. I mean,
good for you.
Here's your cookie. I mean, what do you want?
Look,
I mean,
you know who the real hero is. He's not a rock, Johnny, but he's about the circumference of a rock. Ladies and gentlemen, I am looking forward to this right here. Star Wars Porkins staying on target summer 2021. This coming to Disney Plus original. Porkins finally getting his just desserts. And seconds. And maybe thirds.
If it's salty.
Now he's stuck in his X-Wing.
He's like, I can't get out of my flight suit.
I can say that because I was 430 pounds, Johnny. And I think it's very unfortunate that the one fat guy besides Jabba the Hutt in the entire thing is named Porkins. Think about that, folks.
I know, man.
He's named Porkins. But Porkins is not the only new thing coming to Disney Plus, Johnny.
No, really.
There's a whole slate. Are you ready? Coming soon, Star Wars Dexter Jetster. How do you think Porkins got so big? He was eating at Dexter Jetster's place, man. He was eating there. Yeah. Then you got Star Wars Broom Kid.
I love it.
Star Wars Broom Kid. Looking forward to Star Wars Broom Kid. This, of course, all announced by the newly supported and held up Kathleen Kennedy, as you can see here. Right there in the middle, announcing all these wonderful new things. Her personal ideas, by the way, folks. These were
McClunky, Tales of Greedo. I love it.
I'm telling you, Star Wars McClunky, Tales of Greedo. Then you got Star Wars Gonk. Yes, the Gonk droid is getting his own thing, man.
That'd be awesome.
That's a long time coming, bro.
He's paid his dues.
Who's been there from the beginning, man? Whose story has not been told? It's the Gonk droid. For sure.
Exactly.
Then of course, I know that this one is probably quite controversial. Star Wars Jar Jar Binks. Misa be getting Mi's own series on the Disney Plus. Wooza. It's not bomb bad. It's a cool and excellent day. It's not banter poodoo. It's a muy excelente.
I wouldn't be surprised if he shows back up in something else at some point.
Ahmed Best got cast in the Kenobi series.
Yeah. So
We don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
he is. I don't think
what he
he's
is,
going to be
but-
Jar Jar, but
No, but I mean, I think that guy, he's such a cool guy. And I hope whatever role he plays, I mean, he deserves, I think Lucasfilm wants to do right by him.
But here's the hot one that everybody's looking for. Annie? Annie? Is that you?
Oh.
Little Annie? Nah. Wait. It is you. Hey, Annie. It's so good to see you. Come and say hello to my friend Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, yeah, she's giving me my own series on the Disney Plus, trading in all this junk for the bright lights of the city. Yes, Annie. Yes, right. That's right. Star Wars Watto.
Man, coming to the grotto near you.
Yes, so we got Dexter Jetster, Broom Kid, Gonk, Jar Jar Binks, Watto, McClunky, Tales of Greedo, and of course, Porkins, all setting up the ultimate Star Wars shared universe,
Yes.
Johnny.
I hear they're going to open up a Porkins experience at
It's where you just eat ribs until you feel like you're gonna die.
Can you still fit out the door, sir? Yes. Then you haven't had enough. Go back to your seat.
Oh, why so much? I'm gonna die. Why did you let me eat this much? Oh my god!
You got to stay on target, son.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the target of the toilet in a minute. The Porkins experience coming to Disney. It's the expansion of Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah, it is. They're like, wow, this is a spaceport that they made for this whole new land. And look, the Porkins experience. Yeah, like
just saying.
You can't get on the Rise of the Resistance. Go see Porkins. No makes remote subscription canceled. But I thought that was funny too. Like Doomcock, all these people are like, Disney Plus is bleeding subscribers worse than they ever could have imagined. And now they eclipsed 100 million. Disney doesn't.
How many lies do you have to tell before you finally just go, okay, we look really bad right now, so we're just not going to say anything. We're just.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You're right, Chin Fin. Porkins was in Superman 4: The Quest for Peace.
He was one of the world leaders, wasn't he? Or like the people that wanted. Yes.
Was he the mad? No, he's not the mad Russian, was he?
He wasn't the mad Russian, but he was one of the arms dealers or something like that there,
yes,
though.
He was.
Yeah.
Yes,
now that I read that, I'm like, he was.
I know. I had never even thought of a lot of Star Wars people in the Superman movies.
Oh, yeah. Well, because when they were filming, because some of those actors were still working out of London. Was that one filmed in London?
I think no.
No, that one was filmed in California, wasn't it?
I think so. Yes, Xanax. It's a sentient rock Jedi. What's wrong with that?
Was it? I don't know. I haven't read it.
It's literally one character, and they get so butthurt because it's something different.
They're just trying to find things to pick on.
Yeah. No, these people didn't read the book, and in Star Wars, we have an alien made of rock. Like Star Trek had a rock alien. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like. That went around eating people, for God's sake. The Rock ate people. Explain that.
Well, Next Generation had, the black tar, basically, that, murdered
Tribbles.
Tasha Yar.
Tribbles.
Yeah, Tribbles. I mean, come on. It's science fiction, people. Just let it go.
Let it go. Bar, let it go.
Bar, let it go.
Max Rebo is getting the show. Trust me, I have a source.
Have a source.
Christopher Barker's like laughing. I can imagine Christopher Barker right now. He's like, this is really funny. Wait.
He's like, is this true?
This is fake, right? This didn't really happen.
He's like Cousin Eddie in Christmas Vacation. You serious?
Uh-oh. No Ewoks TV show. Justice for Ewoks.
Right.
That's a t-shirt.
No Ewoks, no peace. It is.
Justice for Ewoks. Now let me ask you the question: Is it the Ewok? Which, if you guys watch one of my Mark Uno videos, I tell the tale about how Wicket went evil and followed Emperor Palpatine. He saved Emperor Palpatine, and they went in together for Ewalkers.
Oh,
yes, with Death Star technology. It's all in one of my first Mark Uno videos, man. Wicket becomes an evil Sith, and
that's right. He's like a Sith Lord or something like that. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Yep. All righty. Okay. So that's that. Now we're gonna jump into this Doomcock video because we got to know what Doomcock has to say about it. I mean, surely, Johnny, this will be the time, right?
Where he admits she's not going anywhere, right?
Yes, where Doomcock will admit he's been wrong. He has he's gone too far. He's gonna admit it, right, Johnny? Sure.
Oh, he totally will. This has to be the time where he does it. There's no way he can spin this into, one of his lies. There's no way.
No, I doubt he will. Okay. Let's see. Where am I at? Which one is it? I think it's this one. Okay. I got too many things up on my okay. Oops. There we go. Good old Doomy. Good to see his face. Now, Johnny, we have previewed this.
Yeah, this is.
Now
this is. We'll preface this by Doomcock's trying something new here, where he
that video is still up, Shinfin. That video is still up, man.
I watched that the other day. I thought, yeah.
That's
a funny one.
That video is still up. Yeah. So you should be able to find it there. It's one of the first ones. So, but it is still up. Hey, what's up, geeks? Okay. So, Johnny, we have previewed this, and all I got to tell you is, if you guys have not seen this yet, you really need to prepare yourself for the opening of this video. That's all I'm going to say. Johnny, I literally almost fell out of my chair.
I know. So, to preface this, Enosh goes. He said earlier, he goes, "What do you think we should watch?" And I sent him this one. I was like, "You got to see this."
Wait, hold on. What happened?
The Pride Before the Fall of '89.
What happened? We're not watching a retro blasting. Okay. Here we go, Johnny. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it. And my computer's running really, really slow right now. So give me just a second here. Okay. All right, here we go. I just want to make it bigger. That's what she said.
Heyo.
Here we go.
Nope.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Are we watching the right video?
Oh, there, now we can kind of see it.
Yeah. It's. Oh, were you not able to see it?
No, it was kind of lagging there.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me see if I can pull it back up to the.
It's absolutely epic, though.
Okay, here we go. Coming to you live from Doomcock Studios.
He looks like a TV preacher.
It's the nightly news with Doomcock. And as Tiffany would say, with his special guest anchor, Joy Vagina. I mean, seriously, dude. Really? He's changed it now, dude.
Well, this is his new, he wants to do more funny pop culture-y shtick thing.
Well, it's definitely funny. I'll give him that. It's. I mean, but I don't know if I'm laughing with him or laughing at him.
Well, this is like his version of Talk Soup or something like that.
It's a Scientology video. That's what it is.
That's a Scientology intro. My name is L. Ron Hubbard, and I wrote the textbooks of Dianetics. Here's my friend Doomcock to fill you in.
Wow. That was scary, dude.
What?
That was scary. Reverend Doomcock.
L. Ron Hubbard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
It looks like a Universal Studios ripoff.
It's
the nightly news with Doomcock. It's the TMZ of YouTube. Doomcock is Tom Cruise or John Travolta.
Confirmed.
It looks like one of those. Hello, this is Nostradamus. Doomcock sounds like an awful STD. Wear a condom, kids.
Be safe.
Oh my god. He got someone at Fiverr to make this.
That's perfect. That's great, Chin.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh man.
I think you said Scientology. All I can think of is L. Ron Hubbard.
Scientology is changing the world. Have you seen those things like with what's her name?
Yeah.
Like, Scientology is changing the world. We've sent Doomcock to every city known to man to spread his hatred.
I'm David Miscavige. Scientology is out there making a difference.
My wife is probably not alive anymore.
She's hiding in a basement with Kathleen Kennedy.
Ooh, that's where Kathleen Kennedy is.
She is. She's being held by the Scientologists.
She's with Mrs. Miscavige. That's where she is.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. The Pop Culture Breakdown with Overlord DVD.
Friends, and welcome to the first episode of our new running series, The Pop Culture Breakdown with Overlord DVD.
Well, something broke down.
Something broke down there.
Good sense right there.
It's a lot of purple there, my friend.
Well, okay. So what I love the most of this is he's got to explain this show. He's got to explain this absolute nonsense that he's done now. So, new set, new everything, for this whole thing. And so, folks, listen to how it's the pop culture. What again? The pop
using the
culture
BitChute set for part of his thing here.
Ooh, Pop Culture Corner with Overlord DVD.
This series will report on breaking news and rumors, providing perspective and commentary on the pop culture events of the day. I am broadcasting from a newly installed section of my underground base, a division I call Section X.
Where no woman has gone before.
It's sex? A division I like to call sex.
A division I like to call Your Mama's Room.
Division I like to call Section X.
X.
Or sometimes or sometimes simply just referred to as Nicotina's mom. Oh yeah. Nicotina's mom. I'm here with my sidekick, Dawson! Dawson! Ah!
Next time Nicotina talks to Zack Snyder, I just want to hear Zack say something about, I heard these Nicotina mom drops on another stream. Like,
I just, you know what, Sophie? I just expect him to start singing. And this sucks for me because, I like the side, but I expect him to start singing. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be...
it's oh man, it's just funny. This is a good one though.
Hey, that's not a worm. That is the Cloverfield monster from Cloverfield Paradox.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
And it's got a lot to say.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, he does. He's got a lot to say. I got to record some more of those.
An earthquake opened up a series of tunnels leading to vast caverns.
I'm still explaining what happened.
Base. and therefore
So we know that this is a cavern a half mile away from his regular base.
He was explaining on Twitter. He's like, maybe I'll keep this on my channel. Maybe I'll open up a new channel. He's afraid that people would see this and not like it or something. I don't know. I mean,
like why all the explanation? Like, I blew a hole in a crevice and I moved a half a mile away from where I was. And here's a new set. And I'm a marching band and about 30 pounds overweight. And
I was
like
really bored down
5'1".
here in Texas when the power was out. So I built some new sets.
It looks like he's trying to make the Bat Cave or something in there. Like, what the?
No.
It's like
Section X.
Section X.
Section X.
Sex. It's the closest Doomcock's going to get to sex. So there you go.
Section X is where I perform experiments too hazardous.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Performing some experiments there, Johnny.
He's wow. I don't know about that.
What kind of experience do you think experiences the Doomcock experiments on there?
I mean, well, it could be something to do with like his his business ventures that we've learned about over the years here.
Just saying, did a crevice a half mile away from where his other one was. So okay,
he experiments in the crevice.
Conducting at my normal fortress experiments like this very show, and so let's.
I was afraid that if I did this show and you didn't like it, you would come for me. So I'm hiding out in a crevasse.
Begin with our top story today. Is Kathleen Kennedy staying on at Lucasfilm?
Yes.
Yes. And we're done.
Hey, thank you, folks. Good night.
Thanks everybody for coming to the show. We appreciate y'all. So that's pretty much the show. Doomcock asked the question. We answered it. The shareholder was answered. So we'll see you next time. Can you imagine if I just stopped it right there for real? Like, I got no time for this.
It'd be
All
so
right.
Andy Kaufman-like. It'd be hilarious.
We go now live to Star Wars
Yesterday,
News.
The Twitter account @GetFandom.
It's so funny because it's like a Saturday Night Live skit. Like, not even a good one. Kathleen Kennedy staying on at Lucasfilm. Breaking news from Doomcock in this helmet that's still... I apparently had money enough to open up a crevice a mile and a half away and put this whole new thing together and pay someone $5 to make it, but I still can't straighten out this thing on top of my head.
But I still can't use scissors worth a darn. And it's funny you say SNL because after some folks on Twitter were, poking his ribs a little bit over this, like he's like, "Well, Weekend Update. That's the vibe I was going for." He fancies himself a funny man, and especially in this one.
Aaron, this is almost exactly what I was going to do with. I've already talked about we've got this. We got this comic book movie news covered. The TV show, but it's basically this is what I was going to do. So maybe he watches me when he heard that I was going to do the same thing.
Maybe.
Jordan says it's not really an experiment if he's doing the same thing.
Shh, Jordan, don't ruin it for him. I mean,
he wishes geeks. His helmet ain't getting any bigger. He's stuck with what he was.
I heard if you use a pump, you could maybe he could get it bigger. No.
I wouldn't know.
You see, cool guy says maybe he must have got his stimulus.
I know what I'm going to do.
I'll
go ahead and make a new show that's complete rubbish.
What'd you do with your stimulus check? I built Section X.
Now, see, it's people like this, folks. This guy right here, this, what is it? Neardy in Marnie.
Is that Drawson?
Drawson.
Dawson, no.
Drawson Wordroch, I think it is. Drawson Wordroch, I think was his name. And Drawson, I would just say to you, sir, be careful. Be careful, Drawson.
I know. Well, that's what I'll get more messages like that. You're just jealous of Doomcock. No.
Oh, I'm so jealous of Doomcock.
Yeah, I know. I know. I wish I could lie as well as he does.
I'm stewing here in my boots, man, over my Doomcock. I wish I was so like Doomcock. I wish I could wear a helmet like he does. Oh,
I know. I can't wear a tunic like that anymore. I mean, my life has changed, and I'm not that fashionable.
No?
I just, my body shape has changed over the years, and my tunic days are long past, but I could still sport a helmet.
Yeah, okay. I got you, Dawson. You just wait a minute. You just wait a minute. I got something loading for you, buddy. I got something loading for you. We're gonna get to the real Drawson here in a minute.
The real.
The real Drawson. Okay, so we'll let this play for a minute, and we'll see what you think of this. Oops, is it gonna play? There we go. There.
Issued a tweet that raised alarm bells throughout Star Wars fandom. The tweet in its entirety read, quote, Disney CEO responds to investor who asked if Kathleen Kennedy will be fired and replaced by Dave Filoni.
Yes.
We look forward to having Kathleen Kennedy running Lucasfilm for many years to come.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for fans, Kathleen Kennedy has not been running Lucasfilm so much as running Lucasfilm into the ground headfirst in a sad and twisted attempt to smash the patriarchy for all these years. But the real question is, did Bob Chapek actually say this? And if so, what does it mean for Star Wars? Here's what I know, folks. My sources inform...
Yeah, he said
My
it.
sources. He said it.
How is that hard to understand? He said it. We all just heard it. Like, folks, it's not hard to find. All you got to do is play it.
It's on Geeks and Gamers too. I mean,
yeah, I mean, like it's on his buddy's his, like.
Yeah, because he knows Jeremy.
Yeah,
like
they've streamed together, man.
Yeah, but his sources obviously have something different. I mean, there's no way he can turn this into. He can't turn this into a lie, can he?
Well, maybe a little lie here and there. Maybe.
I like that though. Like raised alarm bells. Like nobody cared. Nobody was listening to that call except like the only reason I knew that call was going on was because I was looking at Twitter while eating I think I was eating lunch and Grace Randolph was tweeting about it. Like, because she listens to it because she's that's what she does. But like other than that, like I didn't see alarm bells go off. I'm a Star Wars fan.
Alarm bells were going off everywhere, man. Everybody was running for the hills. Nobody knew what to do.
Hide your kids. Hide your droids. Kathleen's here. Hide your lightsabers.
Kathleen's the new Krampus. Kathleen's going to come and take your kid. Look at her. Just look at her. Do you trust her? She's going to come get your kids in the middle of the night, folks. You know it. I know it. We all know. We in subbing here? We in subbing in here? The cool guy. No, I don't want the cool guy to leave. He's the cool guy. If he leaves, all the other cool people will leave too. I mean, but he isn't the cool. Doesn't Ryan frown upon this TMZ stuff? I am subbed. What? So somebody wants to see you in a tunic. Nerdy wants to see you in a tunic. Dude.
I'll have to find some. It's We'll go down that road one day. I did wear a tunic like it.
The disrespect. Like I ever had any respect for you to begin with. No.
You know what? I do have a picture of me in a tunic from like many years ago. I'm gonna find that. I will get it for you.
Oh, hey, Johnny. Shinfin says you're not a Star Wars fan, man. I bet you don't even own a pitchfork and a torch.
I don't. I know. You know what? I don't have Fire Kathleen Kennedy as a bumper sticker, so I must not be a real fan.
Ooh, that would be a great parody. Forever wrong. Forever wrong. Let Kathleen Kennedy tell you she's staying. She's not going nowhere. She's never leaving. And Bob Chapek said it's true. Though they're gonna tick off you forever wrong. Forever wrong.
That's perfect.
Run to the hills. Kathleen's coming for you. Doomcock.
She won't stop either.
She won't stop.
Informed me last week that a big meeting to determine Kathleen Kennedy's fate was happening on March 7th.
Of course it was.
I was asked specifically not to mention this meeting because it was supposed to be a secret and the source did not want Kennedy to be alerted to it.
Guys, come on. If you still believe Doomcock at this point, how can you justify, Johnny, believing Doomcock at this point to like all this like Monday morning quarterbacking stuff, right? And it's like I was told about a meeting where Kathleen Kennedy they were going to be determined whether or not she was fired, but they specifically asked me not to say anything.
Yeah, they told me not to say anything, even though I knew 4 days ago that there was a secret meeting. Kind of like when they had is this the same source that showed you the secret Lucas cut on your cell phone?
Well, yes, maybe.
Come on. I mean,
the Lucas cut is coming, all 90 minutes of it.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Nicotina's here. Welcome, my friend.
I'm Nicotina. I love me some Nicotina.
I love Andre.
Andre's great.
It's, but that's the thing. I mean, like, and again, I'm not jealous of Doomcock. I just don't like the lies. The dude has some, yeah, that's a whole nother topic, but he's lying here. He's full of it.
No.
He's full of it. There's no way.
Johnny, Johnny, I don't even believe you right now, man. I mean, come on. Just do.
But
he'd be lying.
Okay, I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe his sources are right. Like, but I think it's funny that his source told him not to say anything because if Doomcock said anything, Kennedy would find out. He's the almanac.
He's got the almanac. He knows all the moves.
That's a deep Back to the Future cut right there.
Nerdy, stick around, man. I got something. I'm trying to get it to load. That's my problem right now. I'm trying to get it to load. So it's just the Doomcock is fake news. The Doomcock Fake News Network. If it's fake and it's salty, it's Doomcock.
Ooh, yeah.
Outcome of that meeting. But if the timing of this announcement is any indication, it would appear that investors and fans lost this battle.
Wasn't it an announcement?
Star Wars.
I'm sure
Kathleen Kennedy was allegedly, according to rumors, a central figure in the firing of Gina Carano, whose massive popularity among fans absolutely destroyed Kennedy's assertions that Star Wars fans are impossible to please and that male Star Wars fans are misogynists. If Kennedy has managed to stay in power at Lucasfilm, then Star Wars is finished. There are no two ways about it. Kennedy and her tribe of woke women and wankers view Star Wars as nothing more than a platform.
Hold on.
Woke women. Kennedy and her tribe of woke women and wankers. That's a t-shirt. that's in the Doomcock merch store right now.
So I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. Look, we live in a different society now.
Yes.
Right? We live in a different society now that woke women, I guess, can have wankers.
I mean, it. He said woke women and wankers, not woke women with wankers.
Okay. Okay, and wankers. Okay, I'm just deferring to you, Johnny. I'm deferring to you. I figured you could tell me because I'm not going to get in. I'm not going to. Doomcock has got his own thing going on there, man. So.
It's just. Oh, I don't get it. I mean, this is funny. He just goes totally. He's going off the rails here. I don't get it. His sources, man, they're bringing the heat.
If I was Doomcock, I would just be ticked at this point. I'd be. Hold on a second. Does that logo down here? Is that a G?
Yeah.
Because with this thing in front of it, it kind of looks like Don.
Doomcock is Don. Confirmed.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy, folks? It looks like. Wait a second. Wait a second. DGN? Don? Look at that logo. Look at that logo. Just saying. Speaking of logos, Johnny, you know what? I think it's time to talk about Doomagra. Johnny, have you had trouble lately keeping your anger rock hard?
Sometimes, yes.
Well, you know, Johnny, I'm glad that you can admit that, because a lot of people can't admit when their anger has waned and they've actually moved on from things like Star Wars movies that they didn't like. But Johnny, never fear, because if you're wishing for those days where you were nothing but ticked off from morning till night and worried about whether Kathleen Kennedy was going to get fired so much that you called in on a shareholders meeting and embarrassed yourself.
Yes.
Try Doomagra. It'll take you right back to that place all over again, Johnny.
I need that.
Guaranteed to keep your anger rock hard from Crockett Johnson Industries.
Stay hard, my friends.
Yes, take it from Tiff-tastic. She says it's Tiff-tastic.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Okay. And while you're there, visit the Doomcock Proctology Center.
Ooh.
Because when it comes to crap, he's an expert.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Okay. Wait for this thing to load, and Dawson's not helping me. I'm telling you guys, Don confirmed. Don
It is. Don is Doomcock.
All right, here we go. By the way, we're not watching this whole video.
No, this
is propaganda, not
just this part,
as a treasured narrative and a cultural milestone. And if that is Lucasfilm's official policy moving forward, if the kind of active sabotage inflicted on Jon Favreau in The Mandalorian via the firing of Gina Carano is allowed to continue, well, we all know the old saying.
Well, we all know.
A house divided cannot stand.
And a Doomcock filleted is very painful.
Yes. A house divided cannot stand.
Neither can a Doomcock that hasn't taken Doomagra.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I think Tasty's right. I mean, like, maybe this whole situation needs some Doomcalax.
Well, you know, when you got to clear that stuff out, man.
Ooh.
How am I supposed to be helping again? Just stand there and look pretty, Dawson.
Just stand there and look pretty like you did on Showtime, my friend.
Give us your pouty face. Give us your cutesy face.
That's just it, I cannot. I mean,
yeah. Look, I don't know, man. I don't know where these people get this SJW stuff, and you know, they're literally just trying to. I mean, push a narrative at this point.
No, I guess the ladies kissing in.
Oh.
Yeah. In the end of episode 9, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the movies we've made that they're making now better reflect are more of a reflection of the culture in the United States now than the old movies. So, you know, I guess they're going to show things that maybe you don't like. I don't know. You can't live in the past, but.
Well, you can.
Well, you can, but it's not healthy. I mean, but the thing is, like,
it's not healthy.
But I mean, but the thing is, that's a great question though. Like, and I'm being honest. Like, if somebody tell me what are all these super pushy SJW things like it, but anything that someone disagrees with or doesn't like in media, in entertainment is now SJW. I don't know.
But Johnny, it was reported on the Doomcock Nonsense Network, DNN or DCNN.
Is that when
DCNN.
DCNN.
Thank you, Ambassador. I messed that up.
Ambassador.
DCNN. The Doomcock Nonsense Network.
Ambassador.
Don't forget their special correspondent. It'll load. Load, darn you. Come on. I swear it won't load.
Oh, you got a bandwidth problem.
I think so. Well, it's because I can't connect to the whoops, what am I doing? Come on, man.
Oh, we're going shopping for
Superman. Thank you, Aaron, by the way. There it is. The DCNN special correspondent, Mike Zeroh. It's upside down.
It's upside down.
And his head's flat. He's a flathead.
He says, I'm Mike Zeroh, and I think I'm at Disney, but maybe I'm not.
Make sure to like and subscribe for completely made up and fake Star Wars content. Now, Doomcock, I've been out here all day at Fantasyland because it's fitting that I be at Fantasyland, given the fact that all of my news stories are complete fabrications and utter fantasy. So I just wanted to bring you this story that I saw Cinderella try to punch her sister in the face. I think that this is very improper. I think that Cinderella should be punished for this, and I don't think that she deserves to marry the prince. And also, I'd like to say a shout out to my girlfriend and let her know that I absolutely did not kiss or try to put my arms around Cinderella here at Disney World. I am totally against Cinderella, and I want to make that very, very clear.
It's been noted.
Back to you, Doomcock, in the studio.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, man. That's
stuff. Man.
Hey, Chin Finn with $1.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you.
Says, my doctor recommends Doomlanta.
Oh.
That's when it's too hot, when it's too spicy for the pepper, as it were.
When you got the agita.
Pain. Yeah, you got that pain. You know, you got that heat up in your chest.
Yes.
You know, and you gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of that heat. And the only thing that takes care of that, Doomlanta, a nice cooling sensation, Johnny.
It does.
Cooling sensation when Doomlanta, you know, like down. Just like flows over and get you. It's like this.
Oh, brother.
A total cooling sensation, man.
Oh, it just totally wipes it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know how much I love you. I love doing this show. And my friend Dawson, he once said, like, this is why you can tell, folks, that we don't take this thing too seriously.
No.
Kathleen, I love this. What's up, Kathleen? Says, what's Doomcock saying about me now? You don't want to know, Kathleen.
You don't want to know, honey. Or else you'll never take a shower with him again if you find out.
What do you mean, like this? I love that that's animated now.
I love it.
You know what else is animated? Dawson when he's playing video games. Dun 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 dun. Dawson. Go Dawson, go Dawson, go. Go Dawson, go Dawson, go. Go. Go, go, Dawson. Go, 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 Dawson. Dawson.
Nimwa.
Dawson,
Nimwa.
Dawson, Dawson,
Nimwa.
Dawson, Nimwa, Nimwa, Dawson, 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 Nimwa, Nimwa, Dawson, 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 nerdy, 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 nerdy.
Was he playing the lightsaber game?
Yes. Am I done? Am I done? I think I'm done.
That's awesome.
One too. I got another one too. It's pretty funny. I love it.
That's awesome.
Don't you vanilla ice me. You vanilla iced yourself. You vanilla iced yourself. You have brought this upon yourself. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to restore peace and destroy the Sith, not join them.
You were supposed to unite the Snyder Cut movement. No.
No. All right, shall we finish this?
That's funny.
Yeah, let's finish this. Let's put Doomcock into his out of his misery here.
Let's see what else he's got to say about Star Wars here.
I just can't believe that. I can't believe that he's still going on about Kathleen Kennedy. I mean, even though it's been noted.
It's been noted that was that really Bob Chapek though?
Apparently not.
There's somebody said that too. Like, was that really him?
Lucasfilm is collapsing. Fans are well advised to get the hell out now. While playing cards may be as lightweight as the Lucasfilm story group itself, can anyone say geode? Remember that even paper cuts can hurt like hell. And after the pain inflicted by The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker, and everything else that Kathleen Kennedy has touched, fans shouldn't have...
Oh, you mean like The Mandalorian? That's
like Mandalorian.
Extremely popular, The Mandalorian? Because she touched that.
Or, any of those movies you just mentioned that made over $1 billion. Okay.
I mean, Johnny, you know she touched The Mandalorian, right?
Where did she touch him?
Ooh, yeah, we need Doom Ponds for those heavy
nonsense days.
Oh, God. Sophie wins the day. Sophie.
We're not worried.
I can't. I feel like I should just now give you the show, Sophie. The show is now yours.
Oh.
Doom Ponds Plus. Doom Ponds Plus.
When the nonsense is just flowing so much.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
Oh my gosh. Even Ambassador's like, do you mind if I use that for an ad? Because that's so good. Like, why haven't I thought of that?
I know. Doom Ponds.
And Doom it all for the cramps and bloating.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Doomcock. That's it.
Doom and Gill? Doom and Gill, you're not so fresh.
Oh, wow. Those are great.
Oh, man.
That's why it's so great to do this live.
Wow.
Oh, I was crying there. That was good. Oh, that's fantastic. Bring it in.
Bring it in. Bring it in. That's what he said. Bring it in.
Doom Ponds Plus for the heavy nonsense. with new cardboard applicator. You think the applicator's shaped like his helmet?
Oh God, no. We already didn't show the other picture of the Doom Braider. I already just said it what it was, so there you go. The Doom Raider.
Oh.
Basically, it's just a picture of him.
that was great, though. Oh. Wow. It's for massaging out the kinks.
Personal massager. The Doom Raider. Personal massager. I just don't think it was funny. Like when we get catalogs when I was a kid from like Finger Hut and like you know, like these other things, like personal massager, and it shows the lady and she's like she's holding this thing like up against her cheek like this. Like, yes, I'm massaging my cheek with this personal massager that looked like a hot dog. Yes. Yeah, okay. Sure you are. I mean, I was young.
What is that?
Oh God, never cardboard. It's too scrapey. Oh. Sophie happened. Just read Sophie's comments.
Jeez, that was. Hey, if Cylon wasn't activated before, he is now.
Cylon, well, you know what? Cylon's got to watch it because, you know, if she's using her Doom Pawns, yeah, so poor Cylon, that activation might just have to wait.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry. I love how Chinfin is like the only one of us who's like serious now. He's like, I don't have a huge problem with the way Luke was portrayed.
He's using his Doom Pawns. He's soaking up all the nonsense, so he's all good. Okay, I'm better now. I'm better.
Are you better?
Yeah, okay? A little bit. I did. I am. That was great.
Oh man. Cylon's powered down for a nap. He took one look at a Doom Pawn and was like, nope.
Oh, man.
Doom pads for your light nonsense days.
Doom pads, now with wings.
Oh, wow. With wings. I'm just imagining Doomcock with wings. Now with wings. Yay.
Whoa. Watch me fly away with all this nonsense.
Yeah.
You know we're going to get a comment. How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you talk about our friend Doomcock? That kind of sounded like his little Harvey Cthulhu there.
Exactly.
How dare you?
I'm L. Ron Hubbard.
Hey, it's L. Ron Hubbard and Cthulhu. Hey, we got a show. Hey, all right.
Please use Doom Pawns to soak up the nonsense.
For that extra protection.
Ooh.
When you need the bestest ever.
Ooh. That's a great slogan for it. The bestest ever.
The bestest ever. Inash, have you seen the hashtag on the comment?
The mostest absorbent.
What? I'm sorry. What hashtag? Mike Quish is like, you will never get this much humor on other channels. Am I right?
Well, it depends on what you find funny, but yeah.
I guess so. This one? Cancel Doomcock Plus.
Yeah.
Subscription canceled. But he'll just come back and ask me if I subscribed or not.
YouTube has been taking away my subscribers. So please check.
Doomcock, you have done that to yourself. The Doomcock sponge. Soak up all that crap. He doesn't need birth control pills. He's his own. What has happened?
Which is, I don't know. The chat. That's what happened.
Yes.
So wonderfully so.
I blame the woke women and wankers.
Yeah, it is. It's all of them. You know, the force is female.
Bestest ever.
They did this to us.
Yes. Try new Doomcock brand Doom Pods. They're the bestest ever.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Stay
my
salty, my
gosh.
friend.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Doomcock is like, I'm waiting.
He's like, are you going to give me my just desserts?
To suffer anymore. Let me be very clear.
Yes, please.
This was a question asked by an investor, but it was not an official announcement.
It was barely an investor. It sounded like a young guy who was just like butthurt over the Star Wars sequels, asking if they're going to fire Kathleen Kennedy because they heard people like you, Doomcock. Come on.
It could even be somebody who just wanted to hear it and just get it over with that it's not going to happen.
Doomcock, here. Look, you know what? Let me just put this out. Doomcock. Let's have a talk.
Okay.
I was not expecting that. Why?
My friend.
Okay.
Are you a wanker?
No comment. Okay. Seriously, Doomcock, you got to do better than this. You got to do better than, this was an investor who asked this question. It wasn't just an investor who asked a question. It was obviously some punk who felt the need to try to push this narrative that, that Kathleen Kennedy was going to be fired because people like you and Mike Zeroh have continued to do this. Try Doomquill when you're full of too much nonsense and you just can't sleep. I like it. Try Doomquill.
Doomquill. It'll put you down real good.
Doom tracks. That's all. Nothing else. Remember night or Comtrex where they were like, they're like, you would have to take 7 other cold remedies to be able to get all the powerful ingredients in one dose of Comtrex. It's like you would have to watch 7 other full of crap YouTubers to get the amount of junk and garbage news in one video of Doomcocks.
You'd have to listen to.
That's all. Nothing else.
You have to what? You'd have to listen to Mike Zeroh tell 40 lies before you'd be filled up with as much nonsense in one Doomcock video.
Try Coxative. Sometimes you just need to crap out all the nonsense.
Did you just fart?
Who me?
I told him, Matt, that he should have wore these last night when he was having his war with you.
Yeah. I mean, it would only cover his pain from losing so bad.
No. Sorry, this was the only pain that Matt Jarbo gave me. Is a little bit of gas here. There it was. And it was little at that.
Did you just fart on a live stream into the mic? You farted.
I don't ever want to see it again. Ever.
Yeah, I farted. Now do it again.
Just do it again?
Yeah.
So,
that drop never gets old.
Yeah, I did it. Jealous?
Oh, it's great.
I'm rocking one leg and I farted. Jealous?
Until that official announcement comes, some small glimmer of hope remains, especially since Disney has been known to waffle quite a bit.
Moving the
in past.
goalpost again.
Remember when Iger stepped down, Chapek stepped up, and Iger stepped in and they shook it all about? They're doing the hokey pokey in Disneyland, folks, with as much deliberation.
Oh, did they? Or let's think about this. Or was what happened that Iger stepped down to give Chapek the reins, and then I don't know. This thing hit. Oh, that's right, a worldwide pandemic, which was the likes of things we had never seen on this planet in the modern day age. Okay, and so because of that, things came to a screeching halt, and they needed somebody who had experience with the properties that were there and an ability to pull through hard times. So therefore, because Chapek was new and green, you don't want to hand off the entire company to somebody just like that when those kind of things are happening, who is untried and untested. You want to give it to somebody who has led the company through some of the bleak times and has led you to the good times, led you to the promised land of all these things, and developed something like Disney Plus that was already coming out, folks.
Yes.
Disney Plus was already on its way because Disney had a plan. And then this all hit, and it just happened that it worked out really, really well for Disney. And so, you know what? Yeah, screw those ideas of saying, oh, well, yes, they don't know what they're doing. They're playing musical chairs over there. They're playing all these games with Chapek and Iger and Chapek and Iger. Well, yeah, because they needed somebody to lead the company who had been there before and done that, because they didn't want to just give it to somebody who yet. And you know what's a testament to this? Is Chapek is CEO still.
Exactly.
He's still CEO. They didn't kick him out. They didn't demote him. He was still CEO along with Bob Iger, but they needed Bob Iger's guidance because Bob Iger's a smart man. Oh, dear Lord, John.
It's just, but that's, that doesn't fit the narrative, though. So you're going to just twist it just enough. Oh, yeah, well, you shake it all about.
You know what, Doomcock? If you start shaking your Doomcock too much, it's no longer,
Yeah, you're not. Then you're playing with it. You can't do that.
You got to step back from that, Doomcock.
And intelligence, as that dance implies. But if these knuckleheads are actually happy with Kennedy, then our next headline on this show will be very clear. Disney Corporation no longer in the business of profit.
Take a screenshot of that, folks. That's something you will never see. Yeah. I love it how 1 minute, Johnny, that Disney is like a money printing, engine, right?
Yes.
That is just all about making money. It's all about making money. It's all about making money. Oh, Disney will one day be not in the business of making profit because they didn't make something that I liked.
Yeah, it's just not. I don't see that happening.
That's
maybe, but maybe we don't have the same Hollywood insiders that Doomcock has.
That's true. We don't have the spies and the agents. Sandro, you hit it right there. That's it right there. Doomcock is really dumb.
He's just not the brightest.
I mean, that pretty much sums it up. Doomcock is pretty dumb. It's not show friends. It's show business.
Oh,
man.
Poor Doomcock.
And Star Wars will be finished once and for all.
No, well.
And now, this.
The rumor
beat.
After a period.
Don't beat too much, man.
Goes from wankers to beaters.
Apparently. And this story is so old,
he's going to the there's no that story died on the vine. That was like it came out and people talked about it and then it disappeared.
I don't.
He goes into a bunch of pop culture stuff here too.
There's the Batman stuff. Ooh, look Harvey.
Fuck that up by firing Gina Carano. Look for the collapse of merchandising opportunities as Kennedy continues.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so they're back to Star Wars. So it's like a Star Wars sandwich here. Like literally, they started off with Kathleen Kennedy, go to Batman. They're like, oh wait, we got to go back to more Star Wars stuff there, Doomcock, because that's our bread and butter, and that's the thing that people think that we know about. So
her reign of destruction at Lucasfilm.
Her reign of destruction at Lucasfilm. We all hate Kathleen Kennedy. You know what? Confirmed.
She's not going anywhere.
Jeremy is little Harvey Cthulhu. There is no way that I am going to believe that.
This is only the beginning. Back to you, Chet.
Doomcock, not Chet.
Whatever, Chet. Congratulations on the pop culture breakdown, and to all the folks out there in the audience. Once Doomcock pushes the button to free me from my extra-dimensional prison, you will all perish in flames. Chet?
Thank you, Harvey. Yet more bad.
What the heck did I just watch? What? What? What the literal heck was that?
Golly, he's trying to be funny. It's not. I don't know.
Dude. I mean, seriously.
His hardcore fans were eating it up, though. I'll tell you that.
He's congratulating himself as a puppet on this TV show at this or on this new YouTube show, while at the same time insulting himself with a puppet. What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Back to you, Chet.
Jordan, was that supposed to be funny? I guess.
That could be a T-shirt. Back to you, Chet.
Yeah, like why is it funny to call him Chet? I don't get it.
He looks like a Chet. Anthony Beltray, your $1.99 super chat. What's up? John and Dave should take over Star Wars. Well,
I think they've got. Well, I mean, yeah.
Let's unpack that, shall we?
Okay.
So Star Wars is something that is owned by a company that I agree. I like what John and Dave are doing with Star Wars right now when it comes to the TV shows and the cartoons. I mean, I've always loved that, Johnny.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
But there's a difference between writing for properties, Johnny, and probably leading the charge, quite honestly, for those properties and being in charge of it completely as a
well, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, and John and Dave, I think they have a big voice at Lucasfilm, obviously because of their success. But we saw all the stuff that Disney was producing. There's no way that The Mandalorian would continue to be as high quality if John and Dave were tasked with overseeing everything, and theatrical releases, and the novels, and the comics, and special edition action figures. You know what I mean? Like there's, so I get where you're coming from, Anthony, but I think John and Dave's content is going to be front and center because of the success of The Mandalorian. So, I mean, I would just say, let's keep our focus on that. You know what I mean?
I think that we forget sometimes. I think that we forget sometimes how encompassing Star Wars is.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, as much as I think they would do wonderfully, I just think the quality of what they have their hands on right now would definitely drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A couple of things. Shh, Jordan. Shh. Just revealed that you're a spy. And then TW talking about the Batman and Catwoman story about them getting it on the Batmobile. Not going to lie, I kind of wish it was true. We'd get a huntress out of it.
Well, I mean, there's always a possibility.
Yeah, why not?
But I mean, that just
Darth Tasty here says this. Vote Doomcock Zeroh 2024. Hey, we lie, but at least you can expect it. Yes, TW. Yes. No, you did not have a stroke.
Yeah.
Yes. You did not have a stroke. Yes, it is Cthulhu. It's Harvey Cthulhu with a Shriner hat on. All of existence shall be mine, because I'm the bestest ever.
I have turned many worlds to dust.
Chin Fin with an you know what? I'm sorry, Anthony. Anthony, I did not give you a drop for this. Let's see. What should I give? What should I give you, Anthony? For oh, you know what? You said John and Dave and taking over Star Wars. Why did you say that, Dave?
That's perfect.
There you go. And then Chin Fin with also $1.99 super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you. It says Trank cut or air cut if you could only get one.
Oh, air cut.
Air cut.
Dude, that's why I was so disappointed. Do you remember when the director's cut of Suicide Squad came out and I was like, hey, what's new in it? And I think you were the one that told me there's 2 extra minutes of dialogue in there. And I'm like, oh. But supposedly rumor is that he's been working on it. So, and also think about this, Chen. Jared Leto, however you go. So Jared Leto is very, very well respected and loved at Warner Brothers. And he's expressed desire to have more of what he filmed with Air to come out. So I would think that this is a very good possibility that you could get the Air cut. Because, I mean, I'm assuming Trank cut, you're talking about fan-fortastic.
Well, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And look, you know what? There's a couple of people who, because Dawson here says, a Trank cut would be dope. The first half of that movie is actually good, and the second half is obviously super meddled with.
Parts of the first act are really good, but yeah, it definitely, I think that's Michael B. Jordan would have been an amazing Human Torch, but what we saw was just they wasted him.
Oh man, a Trank cut of Chronicle.
Oh, that's a great flick.
I love that.
It's
his cut anyways, but I mean, yeah.
That's a good movie.
It is. It's a great movie.
Now, what's a better outlier superhero movie, Chronicle or Brightburn? You know what I mean? What?
Well, I mean, if you're talking like just superhero movie, you got to go Chronicle because there's good guys and a villain and the way that it develops. Man, Brightburn is such a good story, man.
It's so good.
Brightburn so
did I. I really do.
I enjoy Brightburn. So I don't know. That's a hard one, man. I love Chronicle so much.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Brightburn was both of them, dude, were instant classics for me. Where I was just like, I love these movies, man, and I still do. But Brightburn is creepy, and you know what? Brightburn makes Batman v Superman. It gives it that much more weight because that right there is what could have happened if Superman was ever turned on us and stuff. Well, there is one other thing that Batman could have done to stop Superman. He didn't have to go through all that. All he had to do was something like this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry. Yeah. Angie, man, I'm right there with you, Angie. No one should get crap for liking.
That's good.
That was fantastic.
Big fan of that.
Yep, and thanks to Kathleen Kennedy, we have the Mandalorian. So, yeah.
Exactly.
I think they're still talking about his puppets. Even Jeff Dunham is like, what the?
He's like, huh?
What's
going on here?
Here's a legitimate question. Do you think that they should put a chief creative officer in place of Lucasfilm, or maybe separate creative leaders for the franchises?
I could see that. That might even kind of be. I wouldn't be against that, and I think maybe that's kind of what we have now, almost with what the whole Mandalorian, related media is doing. So.
Yeah. So I could probably get behind that if they wanted to do something like that for sure. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, H. Bartz. Thank you.
What's up, H. Bartz? H. Bart's up in here, says, you see, Zach said his Justice League is not canon. I don't think he believes that. You know what? Either he doesn't, or you know what I think? His movie is canon for everything that came up before that, right?
Mm-hmm.
For him, obviously, like, he looks at like the fact that Wonder Woman went in a different direction.
Yes.
I still think Shazam could fit into that world.
I think so.
I don't think that they did anything in Shazam that pulls away too much. I mean, because Shazam is a very lighthearted thing. So I think Shazam could still fit in there. The Aquaman is a bit different, and I haven't seen Zack Snyder's Justice League yet. So apparently there's some things that may contradict some things in the Aquaman movie.
Yeah, Aquaman is hard to jive with even Justice League that came out. So I mean, but I think that the idea that these can all be there and exist, just make things so much better. And I think Zach, as far as like where his Justice League exists, I think he likes that it exists with the movies he wants it to connect to, which is Man of Steel, BVS, and Wonder Woman.
Yeah, no, I agree. So, I just got to say that I think that I understand what you're saying. I just feel like I don't know. Maybe we just got to wait and see how these things play out. Because the thing is, if we end up getting a spin-off universe on HBO Max, it's going to be canon to that. So it depends upon what canon you want. And honestly, if they're doing the multiverse, we know that it's all canon then. It's just different worlds. It's just different worlds. And whatever that movie does may split it off. But
because I mean, the fact that DC's talking about this multiverse thing may just be laying the groundwork for stuff like that to happen. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, and Grace Randolph has even said that she's now hearing rumblings that the Snyder Cut 2 and 3 could possibly be happening now. And she's had the boss himself on her channel.
He's been on several times.
She is his right-hand place. Hey, H. Bartz with another $5 super chat. I'm going to give you a couple blow-ups here in a second. It says, Enosh, your mic sounds really low. I know. I don't know what's going on with this. It was sounding fine before, and it's because it's because I'm still waiting for my setup. And so it's where I have to plug everything in right now. It's not quite working right, and I don't know why, and I got to figure it out. So, but as soon as we get the laptop, up and working, or Silent Scotty's supposed to come out here and get us going. And as soon as we get that back, we should have had another laptop that should have been here, and it UPS folks, UPS. I'll just say that UPS literally delivered it to the wrong place, and then instead of finding the right place, just said that it was apparently that it was rejected. So Cylon actually sent me a temporary laptop to be able to use that would have been fine. Right with this one, I'm using my my son's MacBook Air, so that's why there's a little bit of lag still, because I'm not connected to the Ethernet, and then also I literally have like an adapter that goes into this MacBook Air because they got the cool newfangled adapters and stuff. You can't just it's got a headphone jack, but for some reason it doesn't want to work right with the mic thing when I put the mic in the other thing, and it says that it's working, and obviously you can hear me, but apparently I have to yell and scream for you to be able to hear me. Screw you, Mac. Not you, Mac. Not you, Mac. But them. No, so it is what it is. So but hey, we're gonna give you since let's see, you said that I was really low, huh? Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you this one because H Bart's has been a huge deal around here the last few days, and has really made my day, and as I appreciate him so much, and how he supported the channel in the last couple days. So, my friend, you are quite a big deal. Scotch! Scotchy, scotch! There it goes down. Down into my belly. Kind of a big deal. That escalated quickly. Do you really love the lamp? Yeah. So we may, I may do a call-in show or something later. I don't know. It depends on how I feel after I jump off of here. It's about 11:30 right now, so I may do another stream later tonight once we jump off here. I know Johnny's got to get going, but we got started a little late tonight. But
it was good.
Yeah, it's good. So I mean,
look, the nonsense,
Johnny. You know as well as I do. Like, I don't know how you felt when this news broke that Kathleen Kennedy was staying. There's another video. There's another video that they try to spin this whole thing, Johnny, and they're just like, oh well, we don't know what's really going on. We got to figure it out, and it may or may not be. Reality is, she's staying. You may not like it, but she's staying. She's not going anywhere, Johnny.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, and don't if you're a card carrying member of the Fandom Menace, that's fine. Hate it all you want, but I don't hate you. I don't hate Doomcock, but I think I'm tired of him telling me BS, and I'm tired of him feeding people BS. So just whatever.
I love two things, Johnny. I love two things. I love Star Wars, and I love DC.
Yes.
And I'm kind of sick of the nonsense that I get for both these things.
I'm tired of being told that I've never read a comic book because I've been a part of the Snyder Cut movement. Just kind of looking over there at all the comic books right now. I'm going to pick up hundreds more tomorrow. I can't stop reading them. Okay. Like just keep that away. Like, no, I'm just
speaking of comic books, Johnny, that's a great segue to end the show because, as I mentioned, like being a member or a supporter of the channel, it's definitely good for our friends here. So I want to point out the fact that don't forget on the 17th, we're going to give this away. This is coming up, folks. This is like upon us right here, like right before the Snyder Cut. We're going to give this sucker away. This is the entire death and return of Superman story. So somebody is going to walk away with the death of Superman. They're going to walk away with World Without a Superman, the whole Funeral for a Friend thing. You're going to walk away with the return of Superman. That book in itself. I mean, this is such a value, guys. I'm telling you. You're going to walk away with that. You're going to get Hunter Prey, which is the story about how when Superman went after Doomsday after he came back. And
so good.
Look, Doomsday on the back there. And then, the rematch. And then there's more. There's more. I haven't even showed you the more. But we're going to give away, because it's a Snyder Fest, we're going to give away the comic where Superman kills Zod.
Ooh. What?
Yeah.
That's not comic accurate.
Executioner Superman. Imagine that. He literally has a hood and looks like Cobra Commander. We'll show it to you. And then also the first appearances of Hank Henshaw, who becomes Cyborg Superman in the Return of Superman. Guys, this is a pretty high value. And somebody's going to get it. All you got to do is be a subscriber be a member or give a super chat this month, and you're automatically in the running. Now, I do want to say this. Please, if you have this, right? If you have this story, and like I said, if you already have this, please let me know that, because I would really like this to go to somebody. We can figure out, other prizes for different things. And we actually got some other prizes that we'll give out too in celebration of the Snyder Cut. But if you already have this, and you already have this, right, and you can read this story anytime, let somebody who doesn't have this get this, okay? And I trust you guys, on that, okay? So, but this is an awesome giveaway. This is the biggest giveaway we've done, Johnny.
That's going to be awesome. Totally awesome.
Sure. Okay. So a couple things. Oh wow. Okay. So a couple things. H Barts, man, spoiling me.
H Barts, thank you.
I love it because it's not even a DC stream, dude. But I love having you here, Johnny, because you and I don't get to talk about DC very often.
Not enough.
Says, I know, man. Says, I'm glad Steppenwolf won't be a bumbling idiot who says "mother" every minute anymore.
That ruins it.
Dawson and I said that somebody needs to edit it where he, instead of saying "mother," he says "mama."
That'd be perfect.
Mama, how I've missed you, mama.
That would be great. Somebody's gonna do that.
Yes, mama. Mama, I love you, mama.
Exactly. Oh, and thank you, Soph.
Yes. Okay, hold on a second here. Oops. So don't freeze up on me. Nerdy says, yeah, you have no idea how tempted I was to stow that collection of books away when he was here last week.
He thought about it.
Kinky Sphincter? What do you mean? I've said your name. What's up, Kinky Sphincter? Good to see you. It's always good to see Kinky Sphincter in here.
It is.
It's always good to see the Kinky Sphincter, right?
Always. That's
right,
how you
Johnny?
know it's a party. That's how you know it's a party.
And how is that, Johnny? How do you know it's a party?
Dogs. The Kinky Sphincter.
When Kinky Sphincter shows up, that's when you know you got a party. That would be a horrible transition. And speaking of which, Sophie,
thank you
with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you.
You're
Sophie.
welcome.
So sweet. Says, thank you guys for another amazing stream. I needed some good laughs tonight. Sophie, I don't know that we gave you the laughs. You gave us the laughs.
You did a lot for us.
You did a lot for us. You gave us.
Thank you.
You gave us a lot of joy. And come on now, open up. Open. Here we go. All right, here we go. This is a great way to end the stream tonight, and that is, of course, ladies and gentlemen, you ever just have one of those days where heavy nonsense flow just got you down? Doom ponds soak up all the sense and nonsense. It soaks it all up. Kathleen Kennedy trusts Doom ponds. You should too.
You should too.
If they fit, we may have some concerns.
Uh-oh.
But it's all that high quality fibrous material that he's wearing there, man. It's not about the tip. It's about the high quality stuff. Yeah, that's
exactly.
That's great. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie. Thank you,
for coming up with
Ambassador.
this wonderful idea, and Ambassador for making this awesome advertisement for sure. We got so many. Yeah, Salsa says, but Superman never kills.
Exactly. Not true.
What's up, Bradley? I'm glad you were able to make
bud?
it here at the end. Yeah, we're getting ready to close out, but
Yeah, the bell has been rung.
hold on, I possibly got a Steppenwolf clip coming. What? What are we talking about here?
Oh,
By the way,
I think he's gonna.
Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the song. All of you who have who are members or patrons, make sure that you take a listen to the song if you haven't already, and we would love to have you. I don't know about Steppenwolf, man. All I know is this. Macho man. I have got to be a macho nerd. Macho nerd. You know what's funny is you don't look as tall in this, Dawson. You don't look as tall.
No, he doesn't.
Dawson is very tall. I have got to be a macho. I love the fact that the Nerdy in Many Ways hat is like sitting right there.
I know, it's like sitting right there. It's like he keeps pointing at it, like he's landing an airplane.
Macho nerd. I have got to be your macho nerd. Macho nerd. All right. Well, you know what? That's fun. That one. Oh,
No.
Hold on. I'm trying to get off of this thing here. There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much,
It was another
friends.
fun one. The Scott, the Kathleen Kennedy seal of approval. That means equality.
Exactly. It's quality and equality.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, hey, we love you so much. Thank you guys for
Yes.
joining us here tonight.
Thank you.
It's always fun to do this show. Johnny, tell people where they can find you, sir.
You can find me right on Twitter at _Johnny_pop or on the Poindexter Lounge Discord.
That's right. Join him on the Poindexter Lounge Discord, folks.
That's right.
It is a great place to be, and it's a lot of fun. And I know a lot of people have. I mean, it's not probably as fun as a Porkins movie.
No.
But you know what?
But it's getting there.
It's definitely more fun than a Watto, a Jar Jar Binks, or a Gonk Droid movie. It's probably right on par with a Broom Kid movie, to be quite honest with you. But you know, we're getting there. Don't forget your Jawa sweatshirt or shirt or whatever else we put that label on. Made by hardworking Jawas. So
Yes.
you know, keep a Jawa in a job. All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you guys so much once again for joining us. We always have a good time doing this show. Remember that you can find this show right here every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get your fill of our 2 cents on nonsense. And we love hearing your 2 cents in the chat. It always makes it fun.
Yes.
And you guys make the show, really. I'm being told one more time. Oh, I think Dawson was he sent a video.
Uh-oh.
Has it got sound? Am I going to get copyright claimed here? Hold on a second. Let me check this first. I think I know what he did. Oh, I know what he did. Hold on a second. I got to get this thing. Hold on. Oh, come on. Twitter is like acting up. Hold on a second here. I wish it would just expand. I think I got maybe. No, it's not. Okay. Well, I'm just going to share it anyways. Here we go. Hold on. You guys will get the thing. I got it. I'll have to download it. But unfortunately, I am working with this thing and it does not want to work. And I'm so sick and tired of having to deal with this. But very soon, I won't have to deal with this anymore. Right? Hopefully. Okay. So, Dawson sent us this wonderful thing down here. If I can get it to play, come on. Here we go.
Mama.
We'll download it and make it nice and big so that next time you guys will be able to enjoy it. That's what he said.
That's perfect. Hey.
We'll download it, make it nice and big, and that way next time you'll be able to enjoy it even more.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember, you can find us here every Thursday with this show, and we're so glad that you guys like this show and that you join us. And Johnny, I'm appreciative to you, man. Hope the best for you this week. I hope you're doing well. And hey, guys, just remember, even with the fandom menace and everything, all these different things that we can disagree about, remember, treat people with respect, right? Don't let anybody tell you that your fandom doesn't matter, and don't try to tell somebody that their fandom doesn't matter. But seek to have conversations, seek to have discussions, and see those things that we have in common. All right. And you know what? We shouldn't be fighting over who is president of Lucasfilm, a company that literally puts out fictional stories. It's silly. It's childish, and it's not. It's not the way. All right. So, guys, until next time, stay nerdy. And remember, if you treat everybody with respect, there'll always be a place for you here in the Poindexter Lounge. We'll see you next time. Look for Saturday, the drop of my video. Associate producer.
Fire.
Dude. 1 week. 1 week.
There you go.
1 week, Zack Snyder's Justice League. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.